Hey, my fellow garden tools. It is the next garden diaries, and we're going into week 14. I can't believe it. I've been super consistent with posting my garden diaries, which is nice because I can go back and look at things. I can finally say the garden is starting to go into jungle status, and I'm kind of loving it. Even though we have some pest pressure, the pest pressure is not that bad because I'm a very attentive gardener. I'm on top of things, and you know, every time I find something new, I kind of like chuckle and laugh because it's like we're outside, so that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna find a lot of things in your garden that you don't want in your garden, but it's their native habitat. With that said, now let me show y'all what I discovered today. This is probably my only observation for today. All right, y'all, this is my strawberry patch. Let me uncover it for you. All right, y'all, this is what the strawberry patch looks like uncovered. And I haven't uncovered it in a while. I just usually go in when I see strawberries that are red, grab the strawberries and run. But I was walking by gingerly and I looked at y'all. Can y'all see what I see? I got runners. I am very surprised because I don't think I got runners until like the end of the summer last year. Now look at this. Look at that. These plants are running like crazy, which I am very happy about. Don't get me wrong. So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna handle the runners because I want those runners because I want more strawberry plants. Look at that. There's a runner. There's some weeds in here. So probably in the next few days, I'm gonna get in here. We got strawberries, of course. Look, there's a runner right there. I am so excited. I can't believe we got runners on these. But these are the plants from last year, so y'all look how bushy they are. They're like strawberry bushes. Then over here on my little contraption here, I can't turn it too much because it's on the sprinkler system, but I really don't expect runners on these. These are first years, but they're making strawberries. I wasn't even expecting strawberries out of these. And here we are. I don't see runners on these, but that's okay. Strawberries are coming. This one. Got some strawberries on this one. I don't know, these strawberries, they might be dying off, but I'm okay with that. That's what the strawberry patch is looking like. Y'all say it with me. Yay! For more strawberry plants. So I'm excited about that. It just got done pouring down, raining, but I guess it didn't pour down too much because the plants were like, that's a little bit of water. So I have to make sure I water them in the morning, but I think it's supposed to rain again tonight, which is cool. So I was just out just doing a stroll. So that was like my happy observation for today. And probably the last observation for the day. In any case, oh, and one more thing I want to show you all. I think I might have showed these in the last garden diaries, y'all. For the last few weeks, there's been nothing. This is the lantana, my rescue lantana. And it is looking just scrumdiddlyicious. The blooms are even bigger than they were before. Absolutely fantastic. Look at those colors. Aren't they like very feminine and soft? All right, you all. I am probably gonna walk through the garden one more time because that's what I do. And then I'll see you on the next clip. He's like, you outside without me? How dare you? See, I know y'all thought this was a dog, but he's real. Now this morning we are watering the garden with the buckets that are full of rainwater, and I got smart and I got my cart out and I'm trucking the water around. And I just fill up my little container that still has a tag on it. And then I just go ahead and gently water everything. And that's how my morning is going. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, good morning to you, my fellow garden tool, not felons, my fellow garden tools. So, y'all, for real, I haven't been out here in a few days, and I'm not really out here today. So today, the only thing I was able to do is to water some things, and then I have to go help my mom with some stuff. Y'all, my mom is like in her 70s, so I take her places, and I help her when she wants to do stuff, so she can still have a good quality of life, you know, because, you know, she's slowing down, she got arthritis, it's hard for her, so I do a lot of stuff for her and with her, and that makes both of us happy. So this morning I just came out and watered things, and what I did was I got my cart out, which I showed you, and I took my water buckets around that have been collecting water from the rain because it's been raining, and using that water to water those that are not on that should not be mentioned. See, I can't even get it. That should not be mentioned, which is the water system. And I actually have some more parts to work on that, but I just haven't had the time to do it. But for now, it's still saving me time because a lot of things on the water system. Also, I know a lot of people say they like to hand water because they want to make sure that they look at everything. I'll look at everything anyway. That's the first thing I do. When I come out, I inspect everything, and not just inspect. Inspect is such a cold word. I actually look at everything. I look up under the leaves and all that stuff. So let me show you what I observed this morning when I was looking, and quit jibber-jabbering. I noticed that my celery is growing really good in this spot. That's one thing that I noticed. I noticed there's an open morning glory, and it's very beautiful. I also noticed my peppers are turning. Yay! I also noticed that this banana pepper plant is crazy bananas because I just harvested some banana peppers off here yesterday. I noticed the lily pad is looking kind of cruddy, but it's low on the priority list. I also noticed my mint plant is going bananas. Yay! Y'all, this is Andre the Giant. I noticed Andre the Giant is a giant on biblical proportions right now. Yay! Y'all, I also noticed that some of my tomatoes have blossom end rot, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. So that's another issue to research and take care of. Y'all, I also noticed I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick this guy because he is ginormous. I also noticed I missed some beans yesterday when I did my harvest, but I'll get them, no worries. Now this is the Luffa plant. I noticed it is growing very, very quickly. Right on, Luffa Plant. I also noticed I'm about to get my first burgundy okra. Yay! This is one of my melon plants, and I noticed it is growing all over the place. I love it. Y'all, this is the strike bean patch, and it's looking quite lush. So I'm very happy about that. I noticed this is the sweet pea plant, and it's trying to burn out, and I'm sorry about that. Have you ever had a plant and you're like, I wish it would go ahead and die so I can put some in its place? That's my sweet pea plant. I think I called it a pepper plant, but that was the sweet pea plant with all those burnt up leaves. And Bobby said to me, she said, why don't you just take all those burnt leaves off so the plant can concentrate? And I'm like, those leaves are hanging on for dear life. They won't come off that easy. So I'm just waiting for it to stop doing the peas, or if I have something that needs to go there, then it's gonna come out. But yeah, secretly, sometimes I wish it would die. Y'all hear it be in my ear. Or it could be a wasp, because there's a lot of wasps out here right now. Y'all, I also noticed my carrot patch is looking stunning. Y'all, I need to give this area a name. This is where the Malabar spinach is. Look at the Malabar spinach. Look at the Malabar spinach, it's going up. There's some more back there. Yay! Yeah, we got a few more things to look out outside of the garden. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all look at this. It's a cosmos forest. It's lovely. Y'all look at my lantana. We call this the Fruit Loop tree. It is blooming like nobody's business. I'm so happy about that. We got to get a shot of these guys because they're looking fantastic, and the bees are already on them this morning. Let me get out the way before they chase me out. I always have to get a shot of this because it's quite freaking amazing to me. And this is amazing as well. Look at the buds on Geraldine. She has come to life. And the sweet potatoes, they still look the same but different. But the pumpkin plant is definitely happy right here for now. So y'all, that's all I have for today. For now. And I will see you all on the next clip. Y'all, it's a good morning, but it's super hot out here. So, it is actually Monday morning, and it's Memorial's Day. So, y'all know I got a family get together to go to. Of course, I always say I don't have that much time. And I've already been out here since about a little bit before 7 o'clock this morning, and it's probably about 9:30 right now. So I'm wrapping things up. I watered the garden, and I'm gonna show you what I've done today and a few observations. Y'all, I'm gonna shake hands with Mr. Luffa Plant because he done came all the way over from the other side of the trellis, and now he's over on this side. So I'm gonna try to train him to go back that way. I also planted my one cuckoozy here. I have a nasturtium in here and also a long bean. So it's time for the long beans to go in, and hopefully everything is going to make it, especially the nasturtiums, because I haven't really tested out the side of the trellis this year for the sun. So we'll see how things go. And then over here in this basket we have 3 long beans that Bobby gave me. Thank you, Bobby. And a nasturtium, because I didn't feel like, especially the long beans, I didn't feel like they needed a lot of space. The nasturtium might, however. I'm thinking about that. I might have to move the nasturtiums. Y'all look at Mr. Malabar Spinach on his way up. And hello, Mr. Carrot Patch. Also, in these 2 planters, I took all the old radishes out, and I put 2 coleuses in here, 2 baby ones that were volunteers from around here somewhere. And I put those in, and I think I'm gonna put 2 coleuses in here, but I'm not sure just yet. Y'all think I should pick him? I think so. Y'all, I still have some harvesting to do before I can go in, but it's not that much. So the beans always take me the longest, but I only see like a few beans that I can see with my eyes. I'm just gonna grab those and a few other things. Y'all, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna handle my strawberry patch. 'Cause look at these. Look at these runners. They're getting long. I can have time to think about it. And hello there, strike bean patch. Thank you, Angela, for your suggestion. I can't wait to try these beans. And I can't wait to eat you. And I can't wait to eat you either. And we got more babies coming on. Now look at all these asparagus beans. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Y'all just noticed my dill is getting its true leaves. Replanted my Mizuna, and I've never had this before, so I'm not sure how it's gonna grow. So I put it in these small dollar store planters. Here's one, and the other one is right there, so we shall see. Now look at this bean plant. It's producing all these beautiful flowers. And look, y'all, he got black stem. And I already put my hose away, so what should I do? I'm gonna get him. Ooh, look at that one. Serious black stem. Y'all look, can y'all see him? It's an aphid murderer. He's helping me with my black stem problem. Thank you, Ladybug. Y'all look, can y'all see that? Can y'all see the tomato right there? That's Andre the Giant. He's putting tomatoes on top of the trellis. I'm shocked and appalled. Well, I'm not appalled. Now look, he's way up there. Get back a little bit so you can see. That's Andre the Giant. Another one of my observations is dun, 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 we have blossom end rot on this particular tomato plant. I did a little bit of research on the blossom end rot, and I'll tell you, Gary Polachek, I think I said his name right, I'm not sure. I'll try to remember to put his channel in the description. He always has like really good information. And it seems like this particular type, these are paste tomatoes, they are prone to blossom end rot. So I've already fixed the problem. Well, I won't say I fixed the problem, but I treated the problem with some lime. I had some lime and a little bit of vinegar, and then I made a slurry, and then I diluted that with water, and I fed the plant. So we're gonna see if it recovers from the blossom end rot. But y'all, to be honest with you, I'm not too sad because I have like 1,253,000 tomato plants out here.